Hello guys, so basically in the first picture in the slide we'll be talking about the first picture, the second one, the with the American flag, the United States flag and the people with slave as we can see. And so basically in my opinion about this picture, I think it's about like the relationship between Americans' fear of crime and racial identity, racial attitudes and the racial makeup of the neighborhood is a complex and multi-factor issue, and it's important to note that perception of crime are subjective and can be influenced by various factors, including individual experience, media portray, and social stereotypes. So I got this quote from the book by Dean Stone, and it says, numerous studies have shown that one's fear of crime is strongly connected to one's racial identity, one's racial attitudes, and the racial makeup of one's neighborhood. So basically, in this quote, it's stating that being like a different color, like when you're like different from other people, you just get treated differently, and people see you differently. And basically, like like for example, the African Americans on the flag, on the or being chained to United States flag, because they're like what's that word? They're like different colors. So basically, and then mostly in the United States, they're all like white. White and black back then did not go along. And so basically, the media influences can play a significant role in shaping perception of crime, and negative portrayals of certain racial and ethnic studies, including African Americans, in the media can contribute to stereotype and biases. So, high profile stories involving individuals from a specific racial groups may lead to heightened fear and anxiety within the communities. So, another like stereotype and bias. So, racial stereotype and bias can contribute to the fear of crime, of course. If individuals hold prejudiced views that they may be more likely to associate crime with particular racial or ethnic studies. So the racial identity. So sorry, individuals' racial identity can shape their perception of safety and crime. People may feel more secure in neighborhoods where they share the same racial or ethnic background. So racial identity can also influence one's trust in law enforcement and the criminal justice justice system, impacting perception of safety. So also another one would be like neighborhood racial composition. So the racial makeup of a neighborhood can impact residents' perception of safety. So perception suggests that individuals may feel safer in neighborhoods with a higher proportion of people from their own racial or ethnic study. Economic and social factors tied to racial disparities in neighborhood and can also influence perception of crime and safety, of course. So basically, the historical context is that including system racism and discriminatory practices can contribute to the association between race and crime. Basically, the history context can shape individuals' perception and attitudes depending on their skin color. So, to conclude everything, it's crucial to approach the topic with sensitivity and knowing that the complexity of the interplay between racial identity, attitudes, and perception of crime. Addressing these issues requires efforts to combat stereotypes, promote accurate media representation, and work towards creating equal and better community around the world. Additional understanding would be the broader society context, historical factors, and the systematic inequality is essential in fostering meaningful and discussion and promoting changes as well. So, moral of the story is, back then it was tough. Now we are seeing some improvement, and hopefully in the future we can see more improvement. And hope the world gets better. Hope the economic gets better. Hope life get better. hope people no hope life gets better and whatnot. Yeah. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. And you're so cool, teacher. Period. Thank you.